So the full moon is in Gemini today. So this is what do we need to know. So you can watch this when it's live, or you can watch this whenever it appears on your notifications. And some of the messages may apply to you, and some may not. Also, guys, I think I might start doing more live readings. I really need to schedule them in and then see when people are actually online, because a lot of my followers are either in like America or India or Australia, and I'm in England, so it's a different time zone. So probably, yeah, need to schedule in some lives, so I can actually catch up with you all in the lives as well, so you can watch when I'm live. And then I can also do some like card pulls, like free card pulls for people. But yeah, anyway, so let's get started. So what do we need to know this full moon? So it says, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So there's going to be a big change. So what is this big change to do with? This is going to be something in your life that you've probably been waiting for, and it's going to shift. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So you could be a fire sign. This could be to do with a fire sign, or it could just happen in when we go into Sagittarius season, which is, are we in it? I think we might be in it now, or it's in December. So something big is going to happen. A fiery climax approaches. So this big change that comes in, it's going to be a big shake up within your life. A time for healing, balsamic moon. Yeah, and it's gonna, I'm hearing you're shedding skins, you're shedding layers like a snake, you're going through a transformation. So this moon, this full moon is gonna help you to transform, it's gonna help you to heal, and it's gonna help you to make changes in your life that maybe you needed to make the changes before, but you just couldn't for one reason or another. So then it says a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. You could be Libra or have Libra placements. So this shake up in your life could pertain to love. So you could start dating, or your romantic relationships could get better, or you might find that you meet someone as you work on your healing, as you work on yourself. So any other messages? Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So the sea might be significant, a water sign might be significant as well. But yeah, nothing is set in stone. So when we go through changes, change is inevitable, change happens all the time. And when we go through changes, nothing is really set in stone. But what I'm also hearing is try not to try and control everything right now. Go with the flow within your own emotions and within your own life. I'm just going to get some additional messages. And we can do this as a pick a card if you like, so group 1, 2 or 3, or just listen to all the messages. Oh, it's upside down. So that says the threshold. So the threshold is like the threshold is a crossroads. So it's like you're looking out upon the sea and you're waiting for things to shift. 33 could be significant as well. And someone could own a dog, or have a pet, or live somewhere that looks like this. What's that? Is that Italy or Greece? I don't know. I don't know my places. But you're on the precipice of something. You're waiting, so just hold on a little bit longer. So then this one is Kuan Yin, which is the number 15. Kuan Yin is all about having compassion and love and working on the self, and being loving towards others, not just yourself. Red could also be significant. And then we have meditation. And here she's burning some sage and she's reading some books. So you might be called to do some spiritual cleansing, saging your home, saging your aura, having a spiritual bath, reading some books. Number 18 could be significant. I'm also hearing heart and mind coherence. So doing a heart and mind coherence meditation, you can YouTube them. Just where she's got her hands on her heart, it's just making me think of that. Okay, guys. I'm just going to pull one more message. So this one is emotions are running high, super moon. So if you do find during this time, during this full moon, that your emotions are running high, just work on grounding yourself, grounding techniques. So doing exercise, spending time in nature, buying more plants, eating more whole foods, all them kind of things will help to ground you, and they'll also help you with dealing with your emotions. Another thing that you can do is journaling. So writing down your emotions. How am I feeling today? Where do I feel it in my body? On a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfied am I within my life right now, or within this moment? What can I do to make healthier changes? How can I make myself feel better? You know, what one of the things I do is, like, when I write down my emotions, like if I do like a daily diary or journal, and I say, how am I feeling right now? And then I do the scale, so say 1 being okay and then 10 being great. And then how am I feeling in my body? If there's an ache or pain, well, where is the ache or pain? What could that represent to me? So for instance, if you're having like heart pain, like just like a dull ache, I don't mean anything really bad, that could represent grief, like holding on to some sort of sadness or grief. And then also noting down the colour. So where do I feel X, Y, and Z in my body, and what colour is it, or what colour am I seeing? It just kind of helps you to understand your emotions or your feelings or aches and pains, getting more grounded within yourself and understanding what's going on within your body and your mind. There's also something called an emotional scale, which I think would be really good for maybe you to look at, because we have more, like, there's so many different emotions. Like, I think we've got the 6 main emotions, or 8, I can't remember, but then we've got other emotions and feelings that go into that you might not be able to understand or comprehend. But if you look up the emotional wheel, I think it's called, maybe print it out or just have a look. Those are really good things to look at, like, daily, and just think, how am I feeling right now? Or if you don't know how you're feeling, have a look at that and you'll be able to gauge where you're at on the emotional scale. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave your full moon reading here, and I hope you have a lovely, blessed day. Bye bye.